Hello chat, how are we doing today? Wonderful Sunday evening. If we have anyone in chat today, I have no idea. Stream looks good so far. Still waiting for my computer, well my PC, to load everything. Because usually it gets laggy like for the first like 10 to 20-ish minutes, I want to say. And then it just runs fine. I'm like, that take us way too long. Anyways. We might have people tune in later for all my VOD watchers. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're so close to affiliate. So excited. We just need the viewers next because I just viewed it and you have to have, I think it's 3 viewers for 4 days. 4 different days. So, you know, that's gonna take a minute. I'm thinking about doing an affiliate, like push towards affiliate, probably sometime in December. There'll be like a week where I stream every day and then we push towards affiliate and that'll be crazy. To my 1 viewer on Twitch. Oh my goodness, that might just be me. Aside from that, I am doing very well. Very, very well. Typical busy Sunday. Very busy Sunday. I mean, it's pretty chill. I was playing Planet Zoo for a while, so I'm gonna exit out of the MCC music, and then I'm not 100% sure if the music on Jurassic World Evolution 2, or at least the beginning music, is like copyrighted or something, so I'm just gonna launch it real quick and mute it so we don't have any copyright issues there. Okay, I got Jurassic World open. I was just skipping the intro because I don't know if that's copyrighted or not, and I don't feel like testing that out either, so might as well play it safe. Okay, let me show you guys. I can show you guys the screen at least. I don't even know if this music on the main screen is copyrighted or not. I'm gonna assume not, but at the same time, it's the Jurassic Park franchise, so I assume most things are very much so copyrighted. Okay. That looks good. Everything looks good. Yeah, let me show you guys the game. The game, yes. Hopefully it's showing the game. And let me switch this to that so we don't have technical difficulties like yesterday. Okay, that looks good. Here, let me see if you guys can see it real quick. You guys should be able to see the Jurassic Park screen. Hopefully. Let me check YouTube real quick. Just double checking, make sure everything's working good. Okay, you guys should be seeing the wonderful Jurassic World scene. I'm still muting it because it's still playing copyrighted music, and or at least I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, but I'm not testing it, if at all. Anyways, to get actually on the game, also I'll have the audio muted until we actually get in game, because yeah, copyright issues. We'll be doing chaos theory, chaos, whatever, you know. Anyways, I watched these 2, and then I still need to watch these 4. As you guys can see, I've actually attempted some. This one was okay, but once I got to the part where we're like helping out Blue, whatchamacallit, I like soft locked myself, so I'm gonna have to like reset it. So, you know, that's gonna be really fun. I mean, it only took me an hour and a half, which I assume is not too long, but it could, oh yes, it could be considered a little bit long. Okay, so it's not. I was thinking either this one because it's somewhat easy. Yeah. This one was easy. I did this one, but I couldn't figure out how to like do the last part of it. San Diego was, I forgot how to do the research thing, so I like paused it, and then of course I need to get that expansion. I haven't done that yet either. That's Jurassic World, so that's the 2015 movie. Besides that, I think we're gonna do this one because it's quick, and I'm not planning on doing a super long stream because it's already 10 p.m. Central. So here, let me unmute this. There you go.
Close to one another. San Diego deserved better. So too did the dinosaurs. But human beings, well, they're predictable, curious, greedy.
Does it look good on your guys' end? Is there bars on your screen or no? I think that's just for the cinematic anyways.
Caretakers to threat.
Also, I can't skip this.
Wanted to realize John Hammond's vision. Bigger, grander, more ambitious than the original. The dinosaurs have their own ambitions.
Oh, look, it's a Spinosaurus versus a T-Rex.
Carve out their niche in this strange new world. Let's see how things play out.
Are those raptors? I think so, yeah.
Try not to get in their way. You might be destined to repeat the past.
Here we go. I think we should get in the game pretty soon. I think I'm just gonna have it as, oh.
Yes, this is the place.
Let me pause this. Okay, I'm just gonna mention it real quick that I'm not gonna play the Minecraft music because I think I'm just gonna leave it as the regular OST because I don't feel like the audio getting way too complicated. So it's not. I shall unpause that.
Simply amazing. And here, we will do it again.
Graphics look insane.
In addition to capturing the dinosaurs, which will serve as our foundation, I purchased InGen because I believe in the science. You can reproduce your results, can't you, Dr. Wu?
Of course I can do it. But it's going to take considerable effort and resources to get the science back to where it was.
And you will be well compensated for your efforts. Of course, I demand results.
And you will have them.
I can't tell if these are the same voice actors or different.
I trust you've settled in and are ready to get started. This is Lily Halford, and she's coordinating operations. Miss Halford?
Thank you, Mr. Masrani. I think I speak for everyone here when I say we are very grateful for this opportunity you've given us.
As a boy, I loved to play with toy animals. And now, with this island and the dinosaurs, I have the greatest toy set imaginable. I want that joy, that excitement I had as a child. I want it to be felt by everyone. You will make that happen.
We'll need to start by getting a control center and
Sorry,
response
I
facility
tapped out for a second.
online. They'll all require power. This will give us a strong foundation.
And then, dinosaurs.
So
That is
control
the plan.
center and
This is my
response
investment in the
facility.
vision and in my people.
There we go.
Please, don't let me get in the way.
Control. I think I'm just gonna connect this all pretty simply. Have it in a row. So this is control, and then we need response. There we go. This isn't also for the YouTube thumbnail. I made that when I was supposed to do, whatchamacallit? it was gonna be like a series of first, and I didn't feel like rechanging / re-updating the thumbnail, so it says first time. This is not my first time. I had 14 hours on this game, so I know somewhat what I'm doing. Need a power vein, yes. I don't think that needs a path. I don't think so, yeah. We're just gonna merge everything right here. Okay.
Our target is the Ankylosaurus. Lovely creature.
Okay.
Capture it and then secure it in an enclosure.
Guess we could do direct control on this. It was, as you guys can see from the top, it's right here. Let's see. We can actually get this one. And can I actually, oh my goodness, bro. Hello, Mr. Dinosaur, where are you? Oh, there's a lot of dinosaurs. Holy muffins. There you are. Okay. Let's get a little bit closer to the ground. Okay, let's see if we can actually do this time. Oh, that's the simulant. I meant to do the tranquilizer. Okay. Okay, we got him. Capture and enclose. Okay, so we need an enclosure real quick so we could build that. I think not too close, but not too far either. So I think we could do it as... Oh wait, power, yes. I think we can have it so it's inside the power. Just include those trees right now. There we go. Okay, those don't have power, which might be a problem because we don't want our dinosaurs actually escaping because that'll be terrible. We'll build it right there. Okay. That should work perfectly. And then we need a gate. So we'll do that right there. So it's easy access. And then addition to that, might as well transport the dinosaur. I'm gonna transport the dinosaur into here.
Picking up asset.
Okay. So that's good. And then might as well get some water in here. There we go. That should be good. Also, if you're wondering why I don't have Jurassic World Evolution 3 and I'm using 2 right now, it's because it was on sale. So, if anyone's watching, of course, for my VOD watchers. Okay, the dinosaur should be in transport right here. There we go. We're gonna speed up the process a little bit.
Asset in transit.
So we have our, oh yes, I'm gonna try to pronounce this, Ankylosaurus. Okay, anyways, the Asaurus.
Delivery has been completed.
There we go, we got him. What is next? So we need a
While
ranger
this
post.
is a team effort, I'm sure
That's
you understand
not
that
a
my
ranger
vision
post.
carries some weight. With that said, I want a ranger post constructed and then a team assigned to it. From there, they can perform status checks on the animals.
There we go. I knew it was in some category, I just didn't know which category. I think having it somewhat in the middle of the enclosure could be good, so we could actually add task, and then we're gonna connect it to there. And then while it's doing that, we could also add a task, and then do status check. So that's all going for us. I think there's a lot of dinosaurs. We have some beautiful, I think those are brush. Look at this. I cannot pronounce dinosaur names. We all know those. And there should be lots of dinosaurs hiding around.
Is your Ankylosaurus happy? The best way to find out is to monitor their
Let's
comfort
see,
level
missing
and increase it
ground
as necessary.
fruits. So it would be ground fruits. This one would be good. So go ahead and just put some ground fruit in here. Oh, it's still forming territory. That's probably why they don't see the ground fruit yet. Oh, they also need ground leaf. Okay. Get some of that in there. Ground fiber, tall leaf. Ground leaf. Okay. These will work perfectly. Just doing that. Of course, it's still forming territory, so once it goes over there, I think we should be good. We're gonna speed up this process, though. If you're actually gonna move, bro. Why are you just staying there? Okay, I think we can push it a little bit, so we're gonna do that real quick. So direct control, and then we're going to... I think summon would be good, yeah. Summon and then make us fall. And then make the Asaurus fall around. If I could drive. Hello? Okay, there we go. Okay, it's following us now. Hopefully. Come on. Come on. I need you to form your territory a little bit quicker. Kind of just leading it towards the back of the enclosure. Okay. That's as far as I'm getting. It's still forming territory, so I'm kind of unsure. Do we like make the enclosure too big? That might be a problem. Harmless. I don't know if these are too harmless. Okay. But okay. It's fine. I think I'm going to pause the game, right? And then I think we're going to shrink these fences so it forms the territory a little bit quicker. So we're just going to do that, that. And then while we're here, might as well demolish these that are not being used. Oh, I thought it cost 160k. I think that might be a problem. There. Please don't escape, bro. Okay. I think we're chilling. I think we might need to send another status check, maybe? I don't know. Add task, and then we're gonna do status check. I don't know, this oh my goodness, Ankylosaurus isn't too active, so. Sorry, I'm pausing it on your guys' end. Oh, it's not paused on yours' end. That's lovely. I was just double checking some things. Okay, they did another status check. Okay, I'm going to speed it up a little bit so it could form the territory real quick. Not the fastest dinosaur in the world, but, you know. I should do a smaller enclosure. Oh my goodness. It's gonna take a minute. Is our money just going down? Why? Is it just running costs? Probably. 77, almost 80, and then 100% perfect. Wonderful. Go back to
Orson Welles
almost
once said this was about a movie studio. He said that it was the biggest electric train set a boy ever had. Of course, he never had dinosaurs. I want to make sure we can see and monitor the ankylosaurus. Build a viewing platform, will you?
viewing
I realize that may
Okay.
have sounded like a suggestion, but I know you understand.
That should be good right there, and then of course getting the pathway connected. Not the most prettiest pathway, but it'll do. It'll do. Okay, speedrun this. And then we have to wait 30 seconds for whatever reason. I don't know why. Why is... Okay, I'm not gonna question that. Oh wait, that's the arrival point. Oh, so now there's people here. That's cool.
We need to move these animals to the holding facility off-site. Once their enclosure is ready, we can bring them to Jurassic World.
Tranquilize the dinosaur, and then you transfer it to off-site. So we need to tranquilize them. Okay. Of course, we could do a task, but I always find this a little bit fun doing it myself. Can I not? How do I descend control? You know, I was using shift, so... Okay. This should be good enough. He is laying down as well, so that's gonna be a little bit easier. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, doesn't really matter anyways. Okay, so transfer... Oh yes, transport, and then... Offsite. Move dinosaur, offsite. Okay.
En route to pick up the asset.
There we go. And then we're gonna speed that up. I'm so sorry, Mr. Ankylosaurus. I hope you're going to a better place. I don't know where they're taking it, so
Asset
hopefully
has
it's
been
better.
collected.
That's pretty. Probably doesn't look too good on
I hope
graphics,
you're ready
but
for some excitement. I certainly am. Today, we need to capture several dinosaurs of the same species and get them back under our control.
capture
Captive and
and
in an
okay.
enclosure. I'm ready when you are, which should be now.
Okay, so we need some Stegosaurus, some Stegos. Let's see where they are. Pretty far out there, actually. Oh, they're right here. Let's go a little bit to the ground, so it's a little bit easier to tranquilize them. I think they need 2 shots, I want to say. Come here. Got him. And then we need 1 more hit. No! Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him. Should be good. Okay, okay. Then we need this one. And then we need 1 more shot, I think. Yeah, that should be good. Then we got this one over here. So I might as well fly over there real quick. Got him. Well, he's like a little smaller species. Okay. It's going right in the lake. Okay, I think I need to get a little closer. Before he gets in that forest. Come on. Okay, we got him. Oh my goodness, that was not the tranquilizer. I'm so smart. No! Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, okay. Where is he? There he is. Hi, sir. Oh, got him. Okay. So now we can transport all these. So we got that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then we could transport them all to here.
Heading to pick up the asset.
I need to speed on that and speed up the time. And that should be 4, yes.
Transit has commenced. Asset transportation underway.
That's 1, 2, 3, and 4th one's in the back. That was the little one that was struggling. There we go.
Asset transportation
1, 2, 3, and our 4th one soon. There he is.
Asset transported.
Assuming we probably need to do a status check. Status check.
Let's
yes.
crack on with these
I'm
next
so smart,
tasks then, shall we?
guys. I mean, I
You're
did play this
responsible for
before, so.
performing status checks and increasing
And
the
then
dinosaurs'
90%.
welfare. Should be
Speed that
straightforward,
up.
and I know you're up to the job.
Of course I'm up to the job. What do you think? Okay. So what are we missing here? Looking for food and then missing forest, apparently. Forest and ground fruit and some ground fiber. So might as well get some of that going. So, a little bit more forest. This should be the fruit they're looking for, hopefully. Missing forest. You guys are almost there. It's just right back there. No, don't go that way. Go that way. Oh my goodness. I feel like chasing them just was a little bit more work on my part, so we're just gonna see if we could speed it up and they could discover that there's actually forest back here. They do need a little bit more ground fiber, so might as well do that as well. Ground fiber, okay. Just do that real quick. Missing forest. I know you're missing forest, it's right back there. Goodness. Okay, I think I could do a little bit more forest right here. Okay, now they're discovering it a little bit. 83%, and that should increase with the next couple of minutes. Or seconds, maybe. Also, at the end of the stream, I'll show you guys the park I've been working on. It's, whatchamacallit. I'm blanking the word right now. Oh my goodness. Free play? I don't know.
I love keeping an eye on my dinosaurs, but I just don't have the time to do so as much as I'd like. That's why I have
Obviously
you.
see them.
Be
There you
my
go.
eyes and monitor these animals.
If you want dinosaurs so much, then why do you want me to monitor them?
These dinosaurs are ready to move to the holding facility.
Okay.
Let's not keep them or me waiting.
Invalid. Oh, we need to tranquilize all of them. Okay. We could do that real quick. And it's getting dark. How lovely is that? Get lower to the ground, and then 1. Okay, bro. I'm so sorry. I know you're going to a better place. There we go, got him. So get his friends, which are over here, and they're sleeping, so we should have a little bit of a better time tranquilizing them, if they don't get awake as well. 1, 2, that one's done. Okay, these two are right here. That one's good. That one went into the forest, which is so lovely. There's another one we need to tranquilize, so might as well do that one real quick. It's 1, and it's 2. Okay, so that one's good, and then we need that one to come out of the forest. There he is. Might as well sweep them a little bit. Make them good that way. So he doesn't go back into the forest. Okay, let's have sweep. Okay. I'm so sorry. Come on. There we go. We got them. Now that they're done, we could go ahead and do multi-select and do that one, that one, that one, and finalize offsite. Yes.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
And we could just speed up this process.
Asset transportation in progress.
There we go.
There's a new dinosaur out in the wild.
New
Track the animal
dinosaur.
and capture it so we can bring it back into the fold.
Could you pronounce it so I know how to pronounce it? My rough pronunciation of that is a Ceriosaurus. Oh, it's a meat-eating dinosaur. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I've seen this one before, yeah. I just do not know what it was called. Probably gonna take 3. I'm gonna assume so. Okay, there we go. Wouldn't it be bad if they're like tranquilized in the water? Is that just me?
Select the asset.
Okay, then we're just gonna speed up that process. First carnivore that we're capturing. I like how when I come close, the light turns on. Oh my goodness. Okay. This guy should be coming about right here.
Asset delivered.
Hello there. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, then we could put it on normal speed. Sash check,
We've
obviously.
created dinosaurs. We have them on display and for science. But that means we need to monitor our flock. I want status checks
Obviously.
routinely performed on all
We
of
can
our
do a little bit
dinosaurs.
of a below
This
view right here
is how
too.
we maintain our advantage.
There we go. Hide the GUI. Oh, this grass is... Could you come out of the forest? I wanted to see you. Oh my goodness, bro. Where is he? Where's this little silly? I can't even go into the forest normally. Hello? Where'd you go? He's just gone. So my tracking team came and do status check because he's gone. What are you doing, bro? Yeah, we could do the first person point of view right here. And he's going back to the forest. Bro. Why is there no power? That is not good. Resupply. Fill up. There you go. No power is definitely not good. That means the electric fences are not powered on. Okay, should be coming out of here. So now we can get a little bit of first person POV. Let me hide you, guy. So yeah, this dinosaur, very lovely dinosaur. Oh, I can turn on the light, that's cool. Oh, he has undiagnosed alignment,
This
okay.
dinosaur isn't responding as we'd hoped. It'll need the resources that are available at our paleomedical
I'm gonna
facility.
do a feeder just because why not? Send MEV, okay. Do we even have an MEV? No, we don't even have a medical center. Well, that's not really good. We're gonna pause the game real quick because we need to do research on might as well get some new scientists so we can like actually yes. Okay, there we go. Research available staff center. Why can't I build it? Requires operational science center. Hold up. So these are obviously blocked. Science center. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna move this to right here. There we go. And then we can make a connecting path. So unpause the game. There we go. Speed that up a little bit. There we go. Science center. We research, and then we need it for medicine. Actually, it's not medicine. It's going to be paleomedical, and then we need this, and JWE2, and start task. Perfect. Is the game paused or not? I could see this guy still paused. Okay, yeah, he is. Okay. At least he's eating. Very good sign. Even though he's has undiagnosed alignment. Or is that alignment? I don't know. Something. Something medical. Oh, that's gonna be pretty quick. Okay. I can also see it from down here. Tab, press view. And we unlocked it. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see. So, paleomedical. I don't think we could. I think we need to get rid of this water real quick. There we go. And then place down our paleomedical facility. There we go. Perfect. And then we get a pathway while we're at it. Why is the pathway like crooked like that? Imagine having to walk on this pathway. That would be terrible. Oh my goodness. Dinosaur threat. How? Oh, that's not good. No, it isn't. Danger to guests, missing prey. Oh, because he wants prey too. Okay. We could do that. Put a live feeder in the back. We need to get that fixed, and we need him to be captured. So we're gonna do direct task, tranquilize him, and then we're gonna add task to fix the fence. Why do you escape if he's 100% perfect? Is my question. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and just quickly transport him. And then we're going to add task once he gets back in. Actually, doesn't he need to be tranquilized too? No, that's fine.
The thrill of the hunt without the guilt of the kill. That's our mission. Tranquilize this dinosaur.
We have to
and then
tranquilize
we'll
him
get it the
again.
best
Now I feel
treatment
so
my money can
bad. Oh
buy
my
at the
goodness.
paleomedical
So
facility.
sorry. We're gonna have to tranquilize you again when she lands. We might as well get this team ready to add task. And then we'll select
Asset
him.
being transported.
Major fracture. So that's not very good. Not really good that he's being tossed around like a rag doll either. Oh my goodness. Anyways.
Confirming
There we
asset
go.
delivery.
Dinosaur threat. Why didn't you fix the post? There we go. Should be good. Fix. There we go. And then we go ahead and transport him into the medical facility.
Heading to collect the asset.
Okay. What? Can you drive? Hello? Okay. There we go. And we'll speed up the process.
Transportation underway.
There we go. Should be landing somewhat in here. There we go.
Delivery complete.
Is it all they have to do is like spray them? Okay. I'm not gonna question their methods. And then we'll just speed that up because that's being treated, and that's gonna take about 10 seconds. Maybe a little bit less because it's 3 times speed. And there we go.
Now that we have the dinosaur back home, why don't we make it feel like a real home? Watch the ratings and get the enclosure all comfy.
I'm pretty sure the enclosure is already comfy, but regardless, it's fine. Okay, we're just gonna continue to have this sped up because it takes a little bit for the transport. And he should be transported right in here. There we go, that's a pretty view. Imagine just seeing that, oh my goodness.
Transportation
There we go.
complete.
We might need to replace the fencing, that's what I'm thinking. Missing forest. You should be pretty good though. Still forming territory, so 95, 90, and that's perfect. Wonderful. Still on 3 times, so I'm gonna slow that back down to 1. And there's a storm. It's even lovely. Who needs
It's
fuel?
time to move the dinosaurs. Next stop, our holding facility.
Okay. Send off site to transport, so we have to go ahead and tranquilize him for like the 5th time. I don't know. Hi, bud. Okay. I know you're gonna fly away. I can chase you a little bit inland. Yes, I know it's raining, it's spooky, it's scary. That should be a good shot. Okay, that should be good. And then transport, offsite.
Asset required collection.
And then speed that up. Or we could get a little first person view. Bye bye! Hope we have a good time. Oh my goodness. Undiagnosed alignment. It's a Spinosaurus! Oh my goodness! Oh my. There's raptors. What?
Unfortunate, but not unanticipated. Besides, how would we?
Survival of the fittest at its most primitive, its most
Survival of the
prehistoric. We are
Survival of
witnessing
the fittest, oh my
history in
goodness.
action.
Not the poor Spinosaurus, that's my
can't
favorite
watch.
And I
carnivore.
can't turn away.
Send the following offsite Spinosaurus.
I'll
Okay.
send a team to collect what we can before the scavengers pick over the carcass.
Collect the body. I have plans for it.
What do you mean you have plans for it? Do we need to transport it somewhere, or is that good? Should be good. Bro, I can't even see it. Okay. Guess we'll try to get a good POV. We're Spinosaurus. I'm sorry. We got some Brachiosauruses right here. Now I could say them. Okay. Yeah, my favorite herbivores. I forgot what these are called. Oh,
We're
where are we going?
expanding our reach throughout the island. This means more opportunities to capture more dinosaurs.
I'm specifically in need of a Triceratops. My team will need to monitor it, and then we can transfer it off the island as we've done before.
Okay. So we can do a manual status check on guys I could totally drive. Anyways. So that should be right in front. Hopefully it's not in the forest. Oh, I cracked that window. Oh! I absolutely damaged that car. Sorry, Jurassic World. Okay. I see him. Right there. Hopefully we're able... Oh, those are the raptors. Okay. Just gonna keep going. Pretend like I don't see them. Oh, hi there. You're the one I need to check up on. So, lock on status check.
Confirming asset status.
Hi there. Capture and enclose Triceratops. And then ensure all the needs are satisfied. So, I need to go ahead and tranquilize the Triceratops. So I might as well go ahead. I want to add task so I don't have to like fly all the way over there, and then once the helicopter gets closer, I'll tranquilize it myself. Aside from that, I have a wonderful Triceratops. That's my favorite dinosaur. I totally know how to pronounce them. Oh, there's a lot of dinosaurs over here. So we got some Triceratops, we got the ones with the bone cracking skull. We have my favorite herbivore. And then Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, yeah. A lot of different species. Okay. Since you're getting pretty close, we're gonna go ahead and get in my direct control. Just to make the process go a little bit faster. And also make sure not to hit anyone else. Oh, we got some good hits on him. Oh, and he gets tranquilized in the water. That's not very lovely. Okay, then we're gonna transfer him into here.
Asset to
There
be
we go.
collected.
And then we're speed up that process. Get a little... Oh, we still can't view it. Okay.
Asset transportation underway.
Here we go. Go ahead and get this Triceratops transported. We can see the Triceratops get land. There we go.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Lonely. Rose, definitely lonely. Sorry, Snot. Still forming territory. Need to go this way, bud. Okay. Once he hits that way, we should be good as for environmental needs. Very pretty view of the structure. Oh my goodness, Triceratops. And he's going in the forest. I hate how you can't view the forest. That makes you really mad. 90% comfortable. 71. The thing is, it needs a friend. It's so lonely. Well, it says environmental needs, so I assume we're fine with that. So it looks like it's going down. But bro is lonely, so I hope wherever he's going, he has a friend. I mean, he has his goat friend right here, but that's for, whatchamacallit, carnivores, so. Very lovely Triceratops. Send offsite using transport, okay. So we need to go ahead and tranquilize the dinosaur, and then send him offsite. As always. Should take 2 tranquilizing darts. I would assume so. Hello, bro. And I missed. It's so good at shooting, guys. Alright, I got him. And then move dinosaur offside. There we go. And then we'll speed up the process. You can get a very cool, wait, pause. So we can get a decent view of our wonderful Triceratops sleeping. Very big dinosaur. Hi there. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. There we go. Bye bye. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Assets in the air.
I
Oh,
don't expect results.
holy muffins, that's a lot of
demand.
dinosaurs.
I realize we are dealing with time measured in tens of millions of years. But
That's
for
like
the dinosaurs,
13
not
dinosaurs.
us.
What?
We
That's a
move quickly.
lot of dinosaurs.
Our time, my friends, is limited. Let's get motivated.
Okay, we might need to extend the enclosure a little bit after. See a lot of the dinosaurs over here. So it's all the herbivores that we saw earlier. Might as well get you first. I think you're on the target. Or are you not? I don't think you are. Okay, that's fine. I'm sorry. Okay. So all these little guys right here. And they're tiny. Oh, they take one shot. Okay, okay. And they're tiny though. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. The good thing is that the darts last 10 minutes, so we should be pretty much good. How do I keep missing, bro? Got him. There's no way I missed that. These guys are gonna take a while. Hopefully all these dinosaurs that we need to get are herbivores so we can put them all in the same enclosure. Got him. Was there more? I think so. Yeah, there you are. Looking for you. Got him. On his tail, that was crazy. And there's one more right here as well, so I might as well get him real quick. Got him. We're gonna add task, so while I'm transporting all these dinosaurs, we could go ahead and get started on these. Are these my favorite? Yeah, I cannot pronounce that. Oh my goodness, bro. There's like some dinosaurs I can pronounce really well. I mean, you may say, like, how could you not pronounce your favorite dinosaur? But I don't know. It's my favorites. Oh, regardless. So that should be all 6 of them. Finalize section, and then
Picking up asset.
2,
Asset
3.
to be collected. Asset
There
requiring
you go.
collection.
And while that is going, I am going to make this enclosure a little bit bigger. Especially since we're getting a lot of dinosaurs in here. And then demolish the old. There we go.
Commencing asset transit.
Where are you going, bro?
Asset transportation in progress.
So these are bigger dinosaurs, so they should be a little bit easier to tranquilize. But they take 2 hits instead of 1. How did I miss that? Okay. There we go. There is one more right here. Hi, bud. Actually. Got it. And while that's standing by, might as well get the ones over here. Those are all the Brachiosaurus.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Oh, multi-selects. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Finalize, and then move them all
Asset
over
collection
here.
request received.
Oh, they're using smaller helicopters because they're smaller dinosaurs. That's cool. Very cool.
Delivery has been completed.
And then we'll take direct control, because I don't think they're good at aiming, if at all. Oh, this is going to take a lot more darts. That one's done, that one's done. Okay. There's only 3 of them, so we need to get this friend over here. Also, we got to the 1 hour mark, yay! Not like I was streaming for 2 hours yesterday anyways. Okay. My assumption is 6 darts or 5 darts. 6, just to be safe. And then we'll go ahead and transport. Multi-selects, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put them all in the habitat over... Is it over here? Yes, very far away. Finalize, and then 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna speed up the process, because that's gonna take a minute.
Asset has
I wonder how they're transporting the Brachiosaurus.
Delivery complete.
Have we even started? Okay. I assume it's the big helicopters, but it might be a little bit bigger dinosaurs. I don't know.
Asset has been collected.
Might as well start doing status checks.
Asset in transit.
Where do our little dinosaurs go? Somewhere in here. Oh, they already got status check. That's good. And then our bigger dinosaurs are being transported. Oh my goodness. Okay, might as well get a first person view of that. Why do we have more? Oh my goodness, more medical stuff. Okay. Might as well see them being transported in. Add the GUI real quick. What is this game? Jurassic World Evolution 2. I haven't had...
Asset delivery.
Oh yes, I haven't gotten the 3rd one yet.
Asset transported.
There we go. All 3 lovely dinosaurs.
This is an across-the-board objective. Every dinosaur, every species, we want to increase their comfort rating. In fact, we're the only ones that should feel any discomfort. Well, truth be told, you, actually.
Anyways, we need to get the medical done for these 2, because obviously we want to ensure their comfort. Disease? What kind of disease do we have here? Oh my goodness. Okay, might as well go ahead, tranquilize them, and then get them transported to the medical facility. Oh, you also have it. Okay. Besides that. Panicking, obviously. Missing ground belief. Okay. Ground leaf, okay. Perfect. Wonderful. Missing forest. Well, you have even formed the entire area yet. Okay. It doesn't need tall nut though, so we should probably get that. Tall fruit, tall nuts. There you go. Let's put that in the background right here. And then go ahead and transport these 3 into the knuckle facility. I think I could only transport 1 at a time, maybe. Requires major injury. What do you mean it requires a major injury? Okay. So we're just gonna pause that. Okay, so they're all perfect. We're just waiting for these guys. So if it requires a major injury, so we technically don't need them tranquilized. So might as well awaken them. Imagine they say to tranquilize them again, that would be so sad. Anyways, I need to run it. Cause infection, okay. Everything else is fine besides from the disease, so it's probably best in our best interest if we start studying up on that. Medicine. Okay, what was the disease? It's the crypto. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm just gonna pronounce it crypto or whatever. Did you drink water today? For the most part. I could hydrate right now. I have water right next to me. Give me 1 second. Research. While I'm drinking water, I could research. They could research the thing. And then unpause that. There we go. And go ahead and hydrate, because why not? Anyways. So that's unlocked now. Dart rifle, do that. Okay, okay. So we could do this add task and then medicate these 3 right here. If we can actually select this dinosaur. Hello? I have to wait till he gets out of the forest. That makes me so mad when you can't even reach them in the forest. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go ahead and speed that up. Oh, welcome in. So we got all that treated for the most part. Missing forest. Why are you missing forest? Okay. Might as well add a little bit of forest then. That is totally forest. Why are you panicking? Holy muffins. They still need to explore the back part, which has their final needs. Can they actually explore that area? Vents. Vents broken? Who escaped? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. You guys are supposed to... Oh my goodness. Okay. Add a task, and then... do that. And then while that's going, see if they actually escape. Which I assume they will. Yeah, they did. Okay. That's good. Add task, and then go ahead. And whoever escapes gets tranquilized. I'm sorry. You also need to repair the other... What are you doing, bro? Okay. There we go. And then go ahead and transport that. Actually, we're going to transport him towards the back so he discovers the back area. What are the other 3 threats? I don't think... No, yeah, that was the only one that escaped. So we should be good. There we go.
Asset transportation underway. Asset transportation.
Oh my goodness. Missing toll nut. Oh, it needs a lot more toll nut. Okay. Tall fruit. Tall fruit. Tall nut. Okay. And the fence is broken again. How lovely is that? Pause. Okay. Why do they actually keep escaping? That's really annoying. Add task, you're gonna fix the fence, and then we're gonna get the Brachiosaurus back in its enclosure.
We're moving all the animals to our holding facility. This will be a huge undertaking, so I'm expecting nothing less than your best. And you're going to give it to me.
Remove the falling from the park. Oh, I guess we have to transport them back. Because of that, we need to go ahead
Commencing asset transit.
and tranquilize all the dinosaurs. So, I guess we'll get that done.
Transportation complete.
Click on all of them. There are so many. Okay, task slots. Oh. Can we get another response facility? We can. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. Might as well add more tasks. Okay, so we got that one right. Okay, so this one should be no, don't awaken that one. Should be 13 dinosaurs that we need to dart. Who's on low health? Who? Which one? This one. Oh my gosh, poor guy. Okay, while we're doing that, might as well go ahead and multi select and transfer everyone. So that's 7, so we have 6 more. The dinosaur all stay.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
So this should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finalize and move
Confirming
off.
task.
Okay.
Asset transportation
Oh,
in
I see a
progress.
lot of. Why do we have no power again? Resupply. Fill up. There we go.
Asset has been collected.
I guess friends bad.
Transporting asset.
Oh, assuming from PMC. Yes.
Asset being transported.
And there's a storm. Okay.
Transit has commenced.
Oh, we completed it! Yay! took me an hour and a half. No, not an hour and a half. Hour and 1/4. Yes. We
Sight
finished
to
it.
behold,
Yay.
Dr. Wu.
When I left Isla Nublar last time, I never thought I'd return. And certainly never thought I'd rebuild Jurassic Park.
Oh, but you haven't. You've helped me create something even better, bigger, more ambitious, and more financially viable. Dinosaurs for the masses. Anyone can create a park,
Oh wait, this is my park. I
but
didn't
it
realize
takes
that.
genius to create a world.
Before I do end stream, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the park I've been working on. So 100% that. I almost finished that. That makes me so mad. I like soft locked myself in this one, so. Anyways. Show you guys my wonderful Jurassic World Park, or Jurassic Park that I spent like 4 hours building. This was not the park. Okay, let me exit to the main menu. Oh, you could use certain species? That's cool. Actually did not know that. Oh my goodness, you can. This looks like a dolphin, oh my goodness. You could change the skin color. That's cool. Very cool, very, very cool. Exit to main, and then I'll actually show you guys the park. Guys, I totally remember. Oh, it's right there. It was right in front of me. Sandbox, and I think it's should be this one. If it's not this one, I will absolutely cry. Also, I turned the weather and like hurricanes up to like, whatchamacallit, the highest setting, because I really like storms, so. Assuming I'm seeing a lot of PMC lore. I'm not too, I used to be a lot more on PMC, but now I don't have the time to like scroll through wall posts and stuff, so. Anyways, I think this is the park. Yeah, this should be the park. Anyways, welcome to my wonderful park. I kind of built it off the, Jurassic, what was it called? Jurassic Park. Not Jurassic Park, Jurassic World movie, so. Aside from that, I'll give you guys a tour. Might as well unpause it. Because I gave a brief tour on, whatchamacallit, Friday, so I might as well give everyone the full tour that I've been promising. In first person, of course, so. Can you not even, oh, this is the main entrance. So, you walk in, right? We have the regular vehicles. Just gonna run through this. We have the visitor center, of course. And right over here, we have the smaller dinosaurs, as you guys can see. They're all right here sleeping. Oh my goodness. See if I can like shift down. Maybe not. Anyways, got the small dinosaurs. Solo, they can't really do much, but in a pack, they could absolutely do some damage. Anyways, you have the small dinosaurs in here on your right when you enter the park. Of course, you got some restaurants. You could open the building? Oh, no, open the building. I thought you could enter the building. Anyways. We do have the lagoon right across here, so we'll enter that
They're thought
building.
to have been significantly warmer than they are today.
Let's see,
With
I
this
could
in
toggle
mind,
highlight.
we try to maintain similar temperature levels for them here in the park.
Also, jump scare warning, I don't know why this noise is so loud. Like I said, I don't know why that was so loud, oh my goodness. Anyways, let's see if we can actually see anything. We should be able to. There's a couple Mosasaurus, as you guys can see, the bigger dinosaurs.
Deep below the gently lapping waves of the primeval seas, these animals were enduring a perpetual fight for survival. An
If we
oceanic
could see
kingdom
them, I don't
where
know.
any predator could become prey.
I guess we can't really see them while it's raining. Here. I could do an actual view. We have the very wonderful sea creatures and Mosasauruses. So, we also have an underwater view right here. So. I try not to fill the lagoon too much and leave somewhat of some room for the dinosaurs. Of course, everyone's favorite aquatic dinosaur, the Mosasaurus. Well, at least it's mine, so. Oh look, it's about to go above. This is my favorite part, when it goes above the viewing dome. And I can't view that way, okay. Anyways, that is the main lagoon right here. I mean, it's the only lagoon. Anyways, going over here,
Bitte passen Sie beim Betreten und Verlassen
we
der
have
Fahrzeuge der Jurassic Tour
a
auf.
tour truck thing, which of course I could just drive my own, so we don't have to follow the pathway. We have all the Brachiosaurus looking dinosaurs in this enclosure, so let's see if we can actually see any.
Hurricanes can cause significant disruption and destruction. It is not our intention to worry you, but to help prepare you for potentially dangerous conditions. Please
Why are
listen
they
out
talking
for
about-
safety instructions during such adverse weather.
Why are they talking about hurricanes? Is there gonna be a hurricane? What? Which is my favorite dinosaur? Let's see. Favorite carnivore is a Spinosaurus. I can't pronounce my favorite herbivore, but I probably need to actually learn how to pronounce it. I could show it to you guys though. You can see a sleeping Brachiosaurus right here.
You may well witness dinosaurs attempting to establish dominance while you
Can
are
we
on
switch
this
camera?
tour.
There we go.
While it can be worrying
Wonderful.
and distressing to witness, these standoffs are vitally important to the way these animals select
But
their
anyways,
alpha.
this is the Brachiosaurus enclosure. Very lovely enclosure. You do a first person POV as well. TL. So, assuming you're like 5'8", this is what a Brachiosaurus will look like. I don't know. I don't know the height for this. I'm gonna assume average height-ish. 5 something. I just like raptors in general. Raptors are pretty cool, not gonna lie. Anyways, I hear a storm brewing. I probably should have turned off the frequent storms, but you know. Yep, storm warning. Hopefully it's not too bad. The only bad part is when there's a tornado and then destroys all the fencing. These are my favorite herbivores. And a structure's already damaged. Okay, who got damaged? You. The storm hasn't even started! Okay. Okay, we're just gonna fix that real quick. Besides that. This is my Triceratops and all species that look like Triceratops. So, a lot of different species. there's another building that has been damaged. Who was it? It's this one. And there's a tornado! I called it! Oh my goodness. We just have to hope that it doesn't destroy the T-Rex enclosure. But this is the T-Rex enclosure. And it's very, very loud. Where's the ranger team? Fantastic. There we go. It's like destroying all the hotels. Okay. And there's a fence broken. That's not good. Trying to just speed this up real quick. Dinosaur threat. That's also very much so not good. And then it's like destroying all. What? Oh my goodness. And the tornado stopped. There we go. You know. This game reminds you of that one theme park creation game, but like with dinosaurs instead of. True that, yeah. Okay. The major thing is getting these fences repaired, so we don't want any dinosaurs escaping. And one of our Spinosaurus escaped. That's not good. You need to repair that fence. Okay. Spinosaurus, could you go back in the enclosure, please? And they're fighting. Okay. No. Go back in. Go back in. Go back in. Okay, now they're eating the car. Okay. Wait, they went back in. No. Repair it. And it's chasing the vehicle. Mr. Spinosaurus, you're not very friendly, are you? Okay. Poor guests that are actually having to witness this. Supposed to be doing a peaceful tour, but no. Spinosaurus. I need you to add task to go ahead and capture the Spinosaurus. There we go. And then go ahead and add task because this entire thing is broken.
Asset cannot be reached.
I think we have to repair this by the drone thing. I'm surprised they're not like flying out or something. Because I would. Okay, so that's repairing. I think that's the only thing we can repair. Anyways, might as well add task to finish all the building damages. There we go. Everything should be fixed within the next couple of minutes. Regardless of that in the storm, let's go ahead and let me show you the... Of course, there's many viewing platforms. This is a little viewing dome. And then this connects to here, so people could view the Triceratops species pretty up close, even though they could do it with the spears right here. So this enclosure we're driving in is the herbivore enclosure, which also leads to the Triceratops enclosure. We're kind of going to skip along the path. make it a little bit faster. Why are they running? Okay. Anyways. Bunch of herbivores. Wait, hold up. Did you guys just repeat that? What? Or am I trolling? Am I sleepy? What? Anyways, we're gonna head off to the... There's no way, bro. You guys have to be repeating that. Anyways, we're gonna go to the Triceratops species real quick. And if I could actually fit through. There we go. I also changed the camera view, so this is what the view would be if you're following along the path. Also, you could go in the water with these things, though it doesn't really flip the vehicle, so that's cool. Anyways, besides from that, so this is the Triceratops and species, oh yeah, species that look like Triceratops. This is the herbivore enclosure. And then going on, we have a bunch of hotels facing the wonderful Mosasaurus and the lake. So waking up to that would be really cool if we ever had dinosaurs IRL. And there's a lot of people forming in. Okay. Anyways, we have our raptors and T-Rex. Oh, nope, this is the raptor and T-Rexes. We have our Indominus Rexes and our Indoraptors in here, so our genetically modified creatures are in here. Very spooky looking creatures. Of course, this is in sandbox mode, so they don't actually fight each other, but, you know. I think we get cool first person POV. So this is our whatchamacallit, Indominus Rexes. Why did I blink that? That's one of my favorite genetically modified creatures. And then of course our Indoraptors. I think there's one up here. Where'd he go? There is one sleeping. Then we have another Indoraptor right here. Peacefully sleeping. Oh, there was an Indoraptor up here. I was just trolling. Alright. Oh wait, yeah, right. We have the Spinosaurus on the list. I totally did not forget about that.
En route to pick up the asset.
Imagine just having to walk past the Spinosaurus. Oh my goodness. My favorite carnivore, by the way. Anyways, this enclosure has the T-Rexes and the raptors. So, we have the raptors right here. And of course, the T-Rexes over here. I think there's about 3 T-Rexes in this enclosure. And of course, if you're brave enough, you could also zip line across the T-Rexes and the raptors. So, as you guys can see, there's a sleeping one right there. The pole wouldn't move. There's one right there. And there's a raptor right there. Like, I don't know if I would have the courage to like zip line over dinosaurs. Especially like T-Rexes and stuff. That would be quite crazy. Anyways, that's that enclosure. We have a bunch of hotels and restaurants. So if you want to have a hotel facing your favorite dinosaur species, you can. And then we have all the fish-eating dinosaurs, aka our Spinosaurus and other species here. Let's see if we can map. There we go. They're all in the back right here. So whatever the species is. I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but you know, all the fish-eating species are in here, including the dinosaurs. We'll get a cool first-person POV. Anyways, that's the Spinosaurus. There's a lot more back here I can show you guys. These aren't Spinosauruses. Where's the Spinosaurus? There we go. There's another one right here. Okay, and then concluding with the tour, we have all of our flying species in here. There's a lot of them. So you can view them from up here, and you can watch them stare at you from the top. Okay. And then you can also view them from over here. Go view, and then voila. The wonderful flying species of the dinosaurs. Don't make fun of my chest stutter. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I decided to include the amphitheater from Jurassic World. Oh my goodness, Jurassic Park, San Diego. So it's not completely Jurassic World. So I have my own twist on it. And then we just have a bunch of carnivores in here. And when I mean a bunch of carnivores, I mean a bunch of carnivores. They obviously don't like each other, but because it's sandbox, it doesn't really matter.
Views are unparalleled. The sounds are sensational.
So pretty big enclosure. I mean, not too big for how many dinosaurs I have in here. I have all their food in here, so I hope someday they would actually come in here and eat. Though most of the time they don't even come in here. Okay, I think we can force the dinosaurs to go in there, which I will be doing so I can show you guys what the view looks like. Move out of the way, people. Crazy driver here. Okay, there we go. And I flipped the car. What game is this? It's Jurassic World Evolution 2. I still need to get the third one. But this one was like on sale, so might as well get it. Okay, the amphitheater should be up here. JK, I already know. Oh. I think it says it in the title and like the game description. But I don't mind repeating it as well. Anyways. I think it's still on sale for Black Friday. It was like $10 or something. Though I had it before Black Friday even started. Okay, anyways. We're going to make them summon, circle, and then we're going to make it a little bigger. So we're gonna have a bunch of carnivores trying to eat us, which is gonna be so lovely. Try not to get too many carnivores, but we're gonna get a decent amount in the amphitheater. Anyways, we have a lot in the amphitheater now. So this is what it would look like if they went to go get food and stuff. So, of course you could show the view as well. So, this is the wonderful amphitheater. I can switch cameras, so they will eventually all leave in like 2 seconds, so. See if we can get a view of that dinosaur down there. I might not be able to. This might be the closest I can get to it. Let's see if we could get closer. There we go. Dinosaurs. And they're not eating anything either. They're like running around here. Anyways.
Outstanding structure.
Since it's probably going to storm again, I'm probably going to log out. Okay, you guys all are so loud. Okay. Well, that was my lovely world that I spent 4 hours on. It was very fun to create it. Oh my goodness, the graphics. Other than that, might as well save it. Was it this one? I think so. Oh, right. Yeah. This is a save. Aside from that, exit to the main menu, and then I could go ahead and just do this. There we go. Thank you guys for tuning in. I had a fun time today. Let me quit out the game. And let me get some actual decent ending music. That's the MCC music. I'm gonna do the chill MCC music that they do for the credits. Because it's very, very chill. Okay, it says stream is ending. I know yesterday I accidentally did the stream starting sign because I definitely did not notice. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I will be live next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, hopefully. How do I rice? What? How do I rice time? What does that even mean? Aside from that, I will be live next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as always. They should be all in the afternoon. On Saturday, I might do a little bit of an earlier stream instead of my late night streams. Aside from that, thank you guys for tuning in, as Curve said. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye, chat.